Good early morning, everybody. It is time to check out the new week's patterns. It's pattern-collections.com. We're going to scroll down to the weekly string to see if that is something that I'm interested in for the week. It's going to be string number 54. Let's see what it looks like. Looks like a big letter H. That's easy. Let me draw that real quick. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it. It is dark. I have no idea why, but you know, God put on my heart to get up super early this morning. My husband's out for a bike ride. My son has already gone off to work. And I am drawing. So there's the string for my edification here. And I must say, it's a little challenging to draw in the dark. This room doesn't have a whole lot of overhead light and it gives us weird shadow, so doing it this way, and hopefully by the time I turn my other light on when it's time to tangle, I'll be able to see something. Okay, so we're going to go back home and we're going to go down to pattern focus, and I looked at the names of the patterns and noticed that recently on Pattern Collections, everybody's been working on, at Tangle It Pattern Club on Facebook, everybody's been working on using a loop in their drawings rather than circles or square, or circles or straight lines or squiggles. They're drawing loops. Excuse me. And a whole bunch, I mean, not just a few, a whole bunch of patterns have come out using a loop. So this week we're going to use those loops in our patterns. So let's start with this one. This one is called Luup Flag. And click on it so it gets nice and big. Looks like the first thing we do is we draw our loop. Second thing we do is on either side of the loop we're going to put a little curve. And then we're going to curve up on this side. So it's kind of like a little curvy box going around the loop. Then step number 4, we're going to make a straight line coming straight up through the middle of the loop, come out the end and make a little dot or a circle. And that is it. There it shows it like that. And then of course there's always embellishing and making variations, because you know, you can't just leave it plain like that. That would be wrong. Okay, so here it is in like a ribbon, doing it, the loops like this, and then that's absolutely stunning. I love it. And see how at the top here they've done different things besides just the little up with the dot. They've done various shapes. So I think that's where we're going to head with it. Let's do it that way and see what happens. So I'm going to turn on my light. See, it's very dark. Oh, way better. Look at that. Now I can see what I'm doing. There's the string that I drew. Here's my tile. I do have to kind of pay attention to the time because my husband will come home and he will not be expecting me to be filming. He won't even expect me to be up, much less filming. So yeah, you don't want to hear him coming home. Let's do gonna go ahead and put the string in here, but I'm likely to not really use it. I think I'm gonna go across diagonally on my tile, so I have, yeah, I'm not gonna use it. I don't even know why I drew it. Don't know why I bothered to draw it. I'm gonna erase it because I'm not gonna use it anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna draw some loops going this way. I'll make one bigger than the rest. Like that. Give it some interest, right? Then, oh, the first bird just woke up. Let's see. We want to do these, but we don't want this line to come all the way down to the loop. Actually, I think I'm gonna, no. Okay, right here. Not quite to the loop and up. Not quite to the loop and up. That's the next step. Yeah, I'm not usually a morning person, but I don't know. I heard my husband get up at 5 something. Heard my son in the kitchen. He also leaves the house about 5:30. I heard him making his breakfast. And usually I go back to sleep, but I couldn't go back to sleep, so I got up. Gonna do that little curve there, like this. And this little curve here, like this. I made some of these a little long. They should come so you can make that curve go to the loop, but you know, these other ones aren't quite hitting my loop. That's okay too. I got a little carried away with going a little further than the top of my loop. I learned something. It's all a learning experience, right? Okay, and then I'm just going to draw the line because I don't know what I want to put at the top yet. And then embellish. But I think I'm going to do it the other way as well and see what that looks like. Why not? Hope you guys had a good weekend. Sorry that I wasn't able to draw yesterday, but I just knew that wasn't going to happen. My schedule just... There's going to be some days in this next upcoming month, 2 months, 3 months, between now and the first of the year, there are going to be some days where I'm not going to get a video uploaded every single day. Because like next week I'm going to have guests and the house just isn't going to be quiet at any time. I'm not going to have a time to draw. So I don't know exactly. I mean, I will do my best to get as many out on time as possible, but some of them you may end up with 2 on a day and you'll have a skipped day. I'll still have one drawing per day for the for the week. I mean, you'll end up with 7 drawings in a week, but they might not end up being 7 separate days in a row. And I don't have enough bonus video. I have a couple of bonus videos ready for those few days that I'm not able to draw, but I really was wanting to save those for the days that, in case I get to where I have a cold and I can't, when I get a cold, I can't speak. I lose my voice. And yeah. Besides not having the strength or energy to draw, you can't hear me anyway, so. Okay, this is really quite cool. I think coming out of here, I'm going to put something. I'm feeling a triangle. Curvy. Kind of a triangle. Oh, party hats. Woohoo! These little guys are wearing party hats. But they're not all going to wear party hats. I'm going to... It might all be different. Matter of fact, I think different is a good idea. I'm just going to do them all different. I'm liking it. Okay, so I made each one of them have slightly different uppers. I do like having some sort of like black and white thing happening here. So I think I'm going to get my bigger pen. I'm gonna get my bigger pen and So this weekend we ended up doing a bit of shopping. We are going to remodel my son's bathroom. We finally got a contractor and a quote on that. Ugh. Too much money. But it is still in the ballpark where we thought it would be. It's just more than I want to spend, but you know, it has to get done. So we spent the weekend picking out tile and bathroom fixtures. Oh, so much fun. Yeah, the three of us have very differing opinions on what the bathroom should look like. But I think we came to a good compromise. So I'm happy with what we picked. It's going to be the vessel sink he picked that we already had a lot of green in it, and we were aiming for greens and we ended up with blues. How that happened, I'm not exactly sure, but I think it'll be fine. We actually ended up with mostly like a slate gray, dark bluish gray, and then sort of a faux marble porcelain tile, so that we don't have to spend quite so much money on marble. And because it's a pretty small bathroom, it's the not the master bathroom upstairs, but the smaller one. So hopefully things will fall into place. That could be why I can't sleep. I keep thinking, oh, we could do this. Oh, we could do that. Ay, ay, ay. And then I keep thinking, yeah, we could do that, but, you know, budget. I have to think about a budget. I'm just playing around with different ways that we could think about black and white and contrast. So I'm just putting in different patterns, playing. Okay, I'm going with that. I'm not really liking this one. Maybe half. That's better. Not really. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I like that better. Okay. I don't know. It's what happened. Now it needs to be. Needs a signature somewhere over in the corner, I think. And this one was Luup Flag. L-U-U-P. And this one was developed by Cheryl Lees Haley. And I'm going to erase the border. I don't think it needs a border. But I do need to do a little bit of shading, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. And then I need to be done for a little while. I'll come back after breakfast. I haven't even eaten it yet, but I wanted to get one drawing done before my husband got back from his ride. But he should be back any minute, I think. So I need to finish this up. I'm just going to make them like that. Just give them a little bit of a shadow on one side. I think that's all I'm going to do. Kind of anchor them. Okay. Need my little blending stick. Odd noise. You really notice the noises when you are sitting quietly at home. Contractor's not even up yet next door. That's going to be the other thing. If we get the bathroom remodeled, there's going to be a period of time where I'm not going to be able to draw at all unless, I don't know, I'm going to figure something out, because I may have to move my whole kit and caboodle to one of the bedrooms and try to draw in there. I don't know. Don't know how that's going to work with a contractor going in and out and up and down and making noise. We will see. Okay. That's kind of cool. I like what the little shadow did to it. So I think I am done for the day. I'm going to zoom in all the way so you get a nice good view. And that's it. I will see you in a few minutes to do my next day's pattern. And because this is the one for Monday, and then I need to draw the one for Tuesday, put them both up. They'll both be released at the same time, so you'll see them one right after the other. And I will see you later. All right, bye-bye.